Welcome back. If you're trying to eat healthy this holiday season, you may want to throw a bundle of kale into your grocery cart. We've got a fresh take on this trendy green. Barbecue queen Judith Fertig is here in the Price Chopper kitchen to show us how to grill up kale. And I have to tell you, it smells like so many delicious fall flavors right now.
Yeah, they're kind of all together, and especially if you pair them with a warm cranberry vinaigrette with a little bourbon, it makes everything taste better.
And I've really seen a lot of bourbon coming to light in recipes. Why do you think that is?
Well, it's a true American liquor that goes back a long way, and there's so many craft and artisan versions of bourbon that you just have to try.
Okay, so we're getting ready to start this on the grill.
We are. We're gonna pretend that this is the grill, and you buy a bundle of kale at the grocery store, and you just want to make sure that you get it into smaller pieces. So we don't need a lot of the stem, so you can just cut off part of the stem. You want some of the stem so that you can wrangle it on the grill. And then people always ask, like, what do you do with these pieces? You know, we're all kind of conscious about kitchen waste. So you can just put these in a bag and throw them in the freezer, and then when you're ready to make vegetable soup, you've got some extra vegetables.
Oh,
and
that's
chop
so
them
nice.
up.
And these are so nutrient rich.
Yeah, they are. Kale is so good for you. It's so high in all kinds of things. So then you just want regular kitchen string, and you're just gonna, you know, tie a little bundle.
Okay.
Which is pretty easy to do. There you go.
And why do you guys like to bundle it like this?
Well, you don't want to be chasing kale leaves around the grill, and this way you keep them all together. And then this is a serving. This is like a knife and fork salad.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
Now, what does grilling it actually add to the texture and flavor?
It caramelizes. Even a vegetable like kale has sugars in it, and it caramelizes the natural sugar, so you get this great flavor. And it changes the flavor. So here we have, I already did this a little bit, and you're going to want to baste this with a combination of Parmesan and olive oil. So you just baste this as it's grilling, and as you can see, the leaves scorch, and all this just goes to a turn on the grill. And with the winter vegetables, what you want to do, and I'm going to grab this real quick, is we're going to pretend like this is our grill lid. Okay. And you want to cover this for a while because you want this to soften, and so you want the leaves to crisp up, but you want the stems to soften a little bit.
Okay, and we also want to talk about the vinaigrette. What is this going to add?
Yeah. So our vinaigrette is we've got our cranberries and a little sugar. We've got some cider and cider vinegar.
So that's apple cider vinegar.
Apple cider vinegar, yeah.
Yeah, I can definitely smell that one.
And then you can smell our spices we're going to put in, the cinnamon, little red pepper, and garlic salt. So this is kind of like a chutney sort of flavor. And we're just going to stir this together, and if in a perfect world this would boil, and the cranberries would burst.
We're having a little difficulty with our convection oven stuff.
Yeah. So we're just gonna pretend, and then at the very end, when you add bourbon, you want to do it at the very end so that all of the bourbon doesn't
we still
totally
get that flavor.
Out. Yeah.
Okay, so we've got a finished product over here. Do you mind if I try it?
Yeah. Here.
What did you dump in there at the end?
That was the bourbon at the end.
Ooh, we just tossed that on.
Toss a little bit with and the great thing about this is that you can make all of this the day before. You can make the kale bundles, you can make the vinaigrette, you can make all of this the day before.
That is very good. It's very good. So this is perfect, and I imagine when you're cooking, it also doesn't smell like a lot of the kale that I've made before.
No. And you're doing this outside, so you've actually gained a second kitchen for your holiday gathering. So.
Oh, well, thank you so much. Again, their cookbook, Red, White, and Q, is by the barbecue queens, Karen Adler and Judith Fertig. These best-selling cookbook authors are from right here in Kansas City. So thank you so much, Judith.
Thank you, Belinda.
Bill?